Most teens find that playing video games is a type of entertainment that is fun and frequently social. Even while playing video games is a relaxing and entertaining hobby, there is growing concern that excessive time spent playing video games may be linked to unfavorable effects in terms of development and may lead to addiction. In this video, we will discuss, are video games addicting? The video will be amazing, so stick to the end. Before starting the video, smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Both the World Health Organization and the American Psychiatric Association have acknowledged the existence of the syndrome known as video game addiction. But there is still the question of whether or not playing video games like Overwatch can lead to an addiction to substances like drugs or alcohol. The use of various substances, including coffee, by some gamers as a means of staying awake and attentive is a factor that may be relevant to this subject. The interaction between compulsive video game playing and substance abuse can take many different forms, but it most commonly involves the consumption of stimulants. Playing video games can quickly become an addictive routine for various character types. Addictionologists are nearly unanimous in believing one of these habits can lead to another. As a result, the hypothesis that playing video games can increase substance use disorder is not entirely out of the question. To get to the root of the matter, experts are still working on better understanding how one substance use problem can drive another. But there are aspects of the problem that even the most knowledgeable professionals do not fully comprehend. One important example is the question of whether or not a specific user problem can be really distinguished diagnostically from another psychiatric condition. In this context, we are referring to the types of psychiatric conditions most prevalent among patients suffering from substance use disorders. Disorders of this nature most frequently include major depressive disorder and social anxiety disorder, amongst others. If you allow yourself to become psychologically dependent on video games, playing video games takes precedence over everything else in your life. Because playing video games causes your brain to generate a flood of happy neurotransmitters. Your brain's pleasure and reward center is part of the brain that connects video games and happiness and joy. This indicates that your brain actively urges you to keep playing video games, even though it causes problems in other parts of your life. People addicted to video games may find themselves putting off other duties, such as schooling, because they are preoccupied with playing video games. A person who is addicted to video games runs the risk of losing interest in their other activities, including their social life and their hobbies. If this happens, your friends may start to avoid you since you choose to spend all of your free time playing video games, which can cause a rift in the friendship. A person addicted to video games may become socially and familially isolated, which is another one of the potential adverse effects of this addiction. One of the most prevalent adverse effects of being addicted to video games is ignoring commitments and responsibilities, which can hurt your academic and professional performance. A person addicted to video games needs treatment, just like they do for other types of psychological addictions, so that the pleasure and reward center in their brain can repair. Recognizing and naming the things that put you at risk for relapsing into old behaviors is an essential step in the recovery process that should take place during therapy. Your recuperation could be hindered because accessing video games is simpler than ever because most adolescents own cell phones. You should start gaming again if you have access to any device or platform on which you can play a video game, which poses a significant risk to your progress toward full recovery. Evidence-based treatments, also known as therapies that have been demonstrated to be effective on previous patients, can assist you in changing negative thought patterns and improving your ability to find solutions to problems. Another essential component of effective therapy for video game addiction is the development of appropriate coping mechanisms for urges. During the process of addiction and recovery, it is usual to have negative emotions, thoughts, and pressures. Treatment is especially effective if you have a co-occurring problem, which refers to having a mental health disorder and an addiction or substance abuse disorder. Addictions, both psychological and physical, can exacerbate the symptoms of mental health disorders and cause new ones. As a result, you will need to treat both during the healing process. Another advantage of successfully completing treatment for addiction to video games is that you can involve members of your family and other loved ones in your recovery strategy. Throughout your time spent recovering, it is essential to take steps to ensure that your network of support remains robust and in good health. Hence, involving the people you care about most in your treatment is brilliant. This was all for today. I hope you liked the video. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Stay safe, and we will be right back soon with another video. For more information, subscribe and watch other videos from our channel.